Right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my match review on the Sunderland Brentford game where Sunderland were beaten 2-0, and this has just been an absolutely dreadful performance once again by Sunderland at home. But there's something different about this game that just made it seem like a whole lot worse. I don't know why. It just feels not a lot worse to be losing this game more than others. But I'll be giving my match review. So let's get straight into it. We'll start off with the lineups. Sunderland, we actually went to, I think looking on here, we actually went for like a 4-2-3-1. I think the initial idea was a 4-4-2, but it looks like they're playing a 4-2-3-1. Camp in goal, back four of Jones, O'Shea, Browning, Clark-Salter. The midfield of Asoro, Catamol, Robson, McGeady and Honeyman, and Fletcher up front on his own. Subs we had Steele, Williams, McManaman, Madger, Matthews, Cornet and Gooch. For Brentford, they had Bentley in goal, Dalsgaard, Egan, Bergeland and Clark in the offence. McCodjo, McEachran, Josephine, Sawyers in midfield and Watkins and Morphy up front. And it just wasn't a great game. Obviously, early on, Brentford they were pressing us. They obviously wanting, obviously I thought they did intent. They're still intent now, but obviously they're intent. Obviously looking to maybe like push the playoffs, and they showed how much pace, especially that they had up front, which I actually noticed that they had, and yeah, basically early on, obviously 12 minutes in, and Kamala Makodjo crashing the edge of the box. It's kind of similar to Joe Garner's goal against when we played Ipswich. It's kind of similar to that, but by the time Makodjo actually didn't have anyone marking him, he was just free of space and smashed it into the bottom right corner. And it was just stupid because like at this point we were just giving Brentford way too much space. Like the back four, they look nervous. Obviously, it's the first game in ages which I had played like in the back four. Obviously, we've been used to playing back three or back five for quite a while now, and obviously I'm on the back for nervous today. And yes, obviously we gave them loads of space, and they took advantage of that. Brentford, that had why they went 1-0 up. And from going from 1-0 down, like we just didn't show like, and we didn't look like they were going to show like, it just looked like that Brentford were going to go and like maybe bash us, which is like what like people would have thought was going to happen. I thought that was going to happen. That was kind of getting smashed. And like about like 15 minutes or so after, Brentford took the lead, and they doubled that this time with Neil Maupay. I don't know if it's going to never happen. I think it's because like Clark Salt mucked up at left back, give the ball away. I think it was to Sawyers, who then give the ball to Maupay, who I think had like Brown and Camp in front of him, but he still managed to score, which is a poor really because we like our back four. Obviously, like I think Brown has probably been by far our best defender like all season. Like, I was like centre back. He's been our best like centre back all season. Really, really showing mistake. I think today was probably his first bad game that I can recall. Obviously, I haven't seen all the obviously I haven't seen the away games, so I don't know how he's done there. But from what I've seen of Brown, he hasn't looked that bad. And obviously today is probably his first bad game. You could probably say what happened. And from there, obviously, after half time, obviously, the players were booed off. It was not good at all. But then second half, they came out and. But like second half, that came out and so now first 15 minutes actually played okay. But obviously we obviously gave Brentford a bit of a scare start second half. But then once we hit that 60th minute, Brentford they just like went back to what they were playing before. We brought Williams and Matthews on at half time, and it was just horrible because we could again we just wanted the races today in Brentford. They didn't even care they were just like messing like one point they was messing around they didn't even care. They were just showing off really, and it just showed how and I think that just showed that pure son and that. And I'm just gonna get like a couple like a negative note now. Probably talking about negative like the whole thing so far. The referee today was John Brooks. Hang on a minute. Yeah, John Brooks. He was absolutely atrocious. But not atrocious, but like he seemed very biased. Like he pretty much gave every single decision to Brentford, and I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. He literally gave everything to them. I'm not even kidding. Like, even Sunderland fans who went into the game today can back me up and say that because Like I think the first half now we had like 3 offsides. Like fair enough. Like I think like the first one was like fair enough. Like it was offside, but like the second two, he was like quite quite bitter towards George Honeyman and Ian McGeady. And it was just goodness to see like Brentford, and that also Brentford, their players are soft, like I mean soft. Like you could just like tap like one of the players in the back and they just like roll on the floor, holding their faces and stuff like between the crowds. Just it's just poor to see from them. But yeah, guys, that's it. And so we lost 2-0 today. That like I mean like obviously I've seen a lot of Barcelona performances like the past couple seasons. But that was probably by far the worst one. I know I probably said that before, but like this time I mean that was absolutely utter disgraceful. About this something else, but that was absolutely disgraceful performance. And as Conte's coming back from this now, I'm gonna need my player ratings. Camp I give a 4. I mean like I don't like the Camp. I just don't think I don't think it. Well, I don't know. In my opinion, Root is better than Campy. My eyes, Root is better goalkeeper than Camp's. Root has had mistakes, but I don't see why Camp obviously came into Sunderland so quickly, and I think Root obviously dislocating his finger doesn't really help either, because apart from Camp got Jason Steele, it was just a waste of space really. Jones I give a 3. Once again, he was just absolutely atrocious. He needs to go. O'Shea I'll give it 2. Yes, I'm giving it a 2 rating. O'Shea just didn't look like O'Shea just didn't look bothered. Like obviously he made quite a few mistakes today, and he just didn't look bothered. He's like, oh yeah, sorry about it. His whole time I was like, sorry about that. I think O'Shea just needs to retire. He's 37 years old. He just needs to retire. Brown and I gave a 4. It wasn't as great a performance today. Clark Saul got a 5. He wasn't back bad. That's a left back, but just now obviously he's not left back. Really, we need Oviedo back in there. So I give a 5. Like I was gonna give him a 6, but he just didn't. He lost the ball too many times, and I give him a 5. Catmull, I'm actually gonna give Catmull a 6. Like he actually tried today. 4 to obviously like try and tackle the ball quite a lot. Robson give a 4. He just struggled today. McGeady, I'm actually gonna give McGeady 6. I actually thought McGeady actually played alright today. Obviously just needs to obviously make sure they actually can shoot, because he's just passing the ball around too often. Honeyman I'll probably give a 5. He kind of tried today. In fact I'll give a 4. He's just a waste. Obviously and also came on Williams. I'll give a 6. He actually didn't look too bad. Matthews give a 6. I like looking at Matthews. I'm not gonna give a rating just because like just like he didn't play long enough. Brentford and Benton would have a 6. He didn't have that much to do. Dalsgaard, Egan, Bezel and the Clark can give a 7. They were all fantastic at the back today. McCodjo I'll give it 8. McEachran a 7. Josephine an 8. Sawyer's an 8. Watkins and Morpay both 7s. And it's Patrice and Mossanders and George I'm not gonna give ratings because I didn't see them in too much detail. And Woods I'm gonna give a 6. He didn't have to do much. And that guys concludes my match prediction. Review. Sorry, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, so just smash the like button. Subscribe if new. That makes me feel good. I will never miss an episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.